Who is God? If anyone on earth claims to know who God is, my first idea, first thought about it, from when I know God is, they're probably right, but at the same time, they're probably mistaken. I'm not going to tell you I know who God is, but I know God has done some amazing things. And I'd like to explain how He showed me who He is. One thing we all believe, or many of us believe, and is documented in the most sold book in history, the Bible, is that there was a man who came to earth and who did very amazing and great things in his life. But we killed him. People killed him. So who is God? Well, God had something to do with that man. And what that man did when he died, by the way, I trust and know that man's name is Jesus. And what Jesus did when he lived was he showed us that we can have power over this world. Not our power, our Creator's power. So when he died, that's exactly what he did. He died so that we could have our Creator's power over this world and over the worldly things in this world. And if there's a good and there's an evil, well, he was good. And when he died, if we believe in him and trust in him, then we would have power over evil. The next thing he did was pretty major for us to understand, or at least for me, was that he went up to heaven. And when he got to heaven, he looked back down to earth and he said, you know what? There were some people down there that really, really, really helped me and supported me on this journey. And there were actually some people down there when I was in my man state, when I was Jesus, the God man, that I really, really loved and needed. And who do we all need more than anyone else in this world? We all need, at the most vulnerable times in our lives, our mother. So God looked down from heaven, or across from heaven, or wherever heaven's at, and he saw his mother, and he said, Mom, I'm taking you up here because I want all of them to realize and know that if they live and trust me and say yes to me every day and help each other to grow in their little God pieces, that they can do and be exactly what you're about to do and be. And she said, but I'm not special. He said, if you are special, it's because I need you to be special. If you are special, it's because God made you. And it turns out we all are special. So he pulled his mother up there and he said, I want you to lead and I want you to teach them how to live and be like you did. But what she said was, but they can't come right to me. They need to know you first. He said, that's going to be the deal. If they trust me, I'll let them go to you. And you can use all the faithful ones to fill them up, to make them strong. And when they need me, they need to deliver from evil. They need to deliver from the world and get away from it and get it out of them. They look at me and they trust me and they ask me, and I will. But the third thing that he did was he created a little piece of himself in each one of us. That, I think, call it the mystical body, but that, I think, has a lot to do with the Holy Spirit being in each one of us, and that all of God's ways are written in our hearts through his Holy Spirit. I'm not sure how clear it's all going to be, but When you need to be freed from the world, you call Jesus. When you need to be protected and held close to Jesus, when you're not sure, you call his mother and you pray with her. Because what she's going to do, she's going to point you right to our son, and she's going to say, stay close to him. Here's some things that'll help you stay close to him. Prayers and saints, and she's going to lead you to people who are going to help you stay close to him. The third thing is the Holy Spirit. It's all part of us, and it's our guide. And when we look deep in our hearts, we know who we are and what he needs us to do. Don't let the devil hide who God made you. God, everything happens through God and for God. Don't let the devil cover up what God's doing every day in your life. Don't focus on the devil. Focus on God. It's all his.